Yeah, this is Tommy. You left your number on the Instagram.
Oh man, yes,
Yeah,
I can't believe this.
yeah, bro, it's
Tom,
me.
this is awesome. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, bro. How are you? How can I help?
I'm doing good, man. Yeah, so I left you a DM one time. It was about buying a house, but I only had the 3.5%
Okay.
to put down.
Mm-hmm.
But I was thinking I had the extra money where I could just invest what I was going to pay towards, like $10,000 extra towards the house each year. I figure if I put that in the market,
Mm-hmm.
then in 10 years, I could pay off my house with that money.
Okay. So the question is basically, I only have 3.5% for the down payment. You have the closing costs also or no?
Yes.
Okay, so I have everything to buy the house, just like only 3.5%, and I can also have 10K of extra income to basically go ahead and pay off that house maybe in 10 years or so. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
All right, so here's the idea, right? Let's say, for example, you put down 3.5% of this property, right? And you have this
Yeah.
property now, and you invest, for example, $10,000 into the market. As you know, it's long term. So let's say, for example,
Right.
in 10 years, we're going through a depression, right? We don't know what's going to happen, and now your portfolio is down 80%. How do you pay off that
Hmm.
house? And on top of that, you lost your job. So what do you do then? You
Yeah,
see?
I guess I'd be screwed in that
Yeah.
aspect.
So for example, like the best idea would be, okay, how do I make sure I'm secure from both sides? Well, the idea would be, well, let's wait until I have 20%. By the way, where do you live? Where do you live, by the way?
Virginia.
Virginia. And what's your name?
Oh, Theo.
Theo?
Yes.
Okay, Theo. So, okay, how much is the house you want to buy? How much does it cost?
270.
270. And what's your
Yeah.
income?
73,000.
That's a lot of money, man. That's awesome. Congrats.
Thanks.
Yeah. So that's around $54,000 that you need for the 20% down payment, plus maybe
Right.
closing costs might be like an extra $10,000 to $15,000. You could probably save
Right.
that up in like 3 to 4 years or so, right?
I could probably save it up in two. I just don't want to wait, really.
You got the thing is, a lot of the times when we're going on the right path, we get kind of impatient because we already know we deserve to buy this house, right? But the idea is, if you just wait a little longer, when you buy this house, you put down that 20%. That way you also avoid mortgage insurance, right? That's a great thing. And on top of that,
Right.
say for example, you make $70,000. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. Congrats, by the way. So
Thanks.
now you grab, for example, that $10,000. You're putting it into this property, right? Which means you're going to be done with it a lot sooner, which means that if you lose your job midway, the mortgage is going to be a lot lower. But while you're doing this, for example, I recommend, for
I probably
example,
won't lose my job. I have a pretty secure job. I
that
get a
that that
job within seconds.
okay, that's
I'm
cool,
in
but
the
you
I'm in
you
the
never
nursing
know.
field.
Okay, you never know. What happens if you break your leg or something like that? You know what I mean? Or like you become a handicap or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah,
Yeah.
you never know what's gonna happen. It's a weird world, man. So by the way, great field, great choice. That's awesome. But the idea is what I would do to make sure I'm good on both sides is basically I save up for that 20% down payment plus my closing costs. On top of that, once I buy that property, I also just, for example, pay like 15% extra towards it or 20% extra towards it every single month of my basically what I make. And then when I'm doing that, I also grab, for example, 10 to 20%, and I also invest that into the market. So you're doing both things at the same time. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this way you have, hey, I'm paying this house down very fast, very quickly, but I'm also investing. So this way in 10 years, I can also take advantage of all those gains.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and when I invest, I would go, for example, the first option would be like the Roth IRA, maxed it out. And then if you get like an employer match, then you max it out. Any other money, you put it, for example, into your taxable account. Do you have a portfolio currently you're investing into?
Yeah, I'm doing all of that right now. The 401k, my Roth IRA right now,
Okay.
and I just started with the stocks and the indexes and the ETS things. So,
Okay. So here's what I'll do. I'll send you a link to my portfolio, exactly what I invest into. This way you know
okay,
exactly the way I invest if you want to copy my strategy. Okay,
good,
this way you
good.
know what you're
Yes,
doing.
sir.
Okay, but you don't want to, for example, right? Which it sounds what you want is stability, and you also want passive income for the future. You don't want to put
Yes,
your
sir.
money in things you don't understand. Like you want to pick this stock here, and actually you lose all your money. You have to start over. That's not what I want for you. Okay.
All right, I appreciate it, Tommy.
All right, brother. Any more questions?
Oh no, that's all I had.
All right. Thank
I
you for your
thank you
time,
for
bro.
calling me, man.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm here for. Thank you for your time, bro. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you, man. Have a good
All right.
day.
All right. You
All right.
also.
All right, bye-bye.
Now, guys, this guy right here, first of all, hero, you know, works in the nursing field, so he's a hero. He's still working while the whole thing's going on. Second of all, makes a ton of money. Third of all, is buying a house is only around $270K. So that's already a very frugal guy, and I know it. But only one problem is with this situation. The answer is, Theo, I don't want you to be impatient, okay? You're already on track, so just keep on track, okay? So the answer is, you are doing awesome, my friend, okay? So in 2 years or 1 year, you have that full down payment for that house. You put down that 20%, you pay 50% extra towards it, okay? This way, you're done with it a lot faster. But while you're doing that, you also invest that 10 to 20%, for example, into a Roth IRA or into your 401k. This way, you're also getting a part of all that compound interest that's actually building up. That's the awesome thing right there, and that's what I recommend. But lastly, before you do any of this, I want you to have stability. What does this mean? It means, for example, you have between 3 to 6 months worth of emergencies. Tommy, I'm never gonna lose my job. You never know what's going to happen, okay? So this way you're good to go and you're covered. On top of that, also consider disability insurance and also life insurance if you plan to start a family, okay? These things right here, insurances, are always going to be good. Everyone wants insurance when things happen, but no one wants it when everything's going perfect, okay? You don't want to be one of those people. Guys, that is about it for this video. Theo, I hope I helped you, and I'm so happy I got the chance to talk to you, and thank you for your time. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and as always, like this video if you liked it. On top of that, also subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. And if you guys want to text me to 1, join my Patreon, link down below, or send me a DM on Instagram at Tommy Bryson. And before I go, if you guys want to watch more videos, here's another video right here, and click my face right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace. Thank you, Theo.